National Park Service says budget issues could affect your next visit. Officials say they've let billions of dollars of maintenance go undone because of a lack of funds. Good for Utah's Tasmin Mahfouz explains what's at stake.
From trails to roads and the visitor centers, the National Park Service says they've had to delay maintaining the park because of a smaller budget. Zion National Park says they've had to delay $62 million in maintenance in just the last year.
3.2 million folks came in last year, and it affects everything. It affects the campers by the restroom facilities. It affects, hikers, some of our uneven trails.
According to the National Park Service fiscal year report of 2014, parks across the nation have put off more than $11 billion worth of maintenance. That includes fixing more than $5.6 billion worth of paved roads and structures, another $5.86 billion in buildings and housing, and $2.17 billion at the visitor centers, lodging, and campgrounds.
And that means, new facilities at the campground. It can mean trails, it can mean roofs, it can mean all different things that are just your general upkeep of the park.
And visitors told us they've noticed.
So I was here 2 years ago in December of 2012. The trailhead once had some nice asphalt on it for ease of walking. It's badly deteriorated.
They're a little bit harder to get to, and if they had the maintenance to maintain them, keep them going.
The National Park Service says they've asked Congress for $243 billion to restore its facilities.
I believe that keeping the facilities in a good condition is going to attract people.
President Obama's 2016 budget proposal requests an extra $150 million to pay for major projects. Zion Park officials say the money's much needed to improve their quality of service. In Springdale, Tasmin Mahfouz, Good for Utah.
Zion National Park is also considering raising entrance fees to help pay for the upkeep. The last increase was back in 2007.